Hi there, Taurus. Welcome to White Sky Tarot. I'm Michelle and I'm here to do your tarot reading for the rest of the month of July. I hope you've been well, Taurus, and thank you so much if you've been here before, that you came back, and if you're new, I hope you like what you see and hear. Taurus, let's get a couple of cards to just set the tone for your reading. So one from this deck here, and I'll get a couple of oracle cards for you. One from the unicorn deck. One for my Tauruses, please. Beautiful. I want another one, a moon card here. For my Tauruses, please. Just one card. One card for Taurus. Okay, this one. All right, beautiful. What I will also do is grab 4 cards from the traditional deck for you, Taurus. That's one. This one was sticking out. Let's take it. 2 more for my Tauruses, please. And the last one. Okay, one more for Taurus. Here we go. All right, beautiful. All right, let's see what's in store for you. So, Taurus, the first one out is the King of Cups. A very mature individual. It's water energy when we talk about the cups. Very mature individual, man or male or female, doesn't matter. It's a general reading. But a person who works from the heart, makes decision from the heart, emotional, intelligent, and look after himself, herself, and those people around him. Adventure. All right, nice. So it says here, dare to do things differently, manifest your travel dreams more, move to a new location. Okay. And the moon card out says here, show the world the real you. Okay, maybe they don't know your adventure side. All right, let's dig a little bit further into it. The first one out, the Magician. Beautiful. So the Magician is everything, all about what you put thought and energy into, working hard, taking action toward what you would like to see manifesting in your life or in your near future, whatever that means to you. But it says that you have all the resources you need to take action toward what you need. And then you have the 3 of Pentacles. Taurus, the 3 of Pentacles is earth energy. It's your energy. Earth energy is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. It's about building a solid foundation for something that you're working on. Can also be a matter of collaboration. And you got the Tower here. It's actually funny it came out reversed because I don't read reversals and don't have them normally in reversed because I do read intuitively. But the Tower is about we've been nudged a bit from the universe to make a change in a certain area of our life and we don't do it, then suddenly it might be a sudden change. But for the better, it's where something that doesn't work for you is being brought to rumbles, and then we build from the ground and up. So that's very much in line with that, building a solid foundation. Taurus, lastly, we have the King of Pentacles. That is your energy. It is a very secure, stable individual. The only backside to this is sometimes Taurus and Virgo and Capricorn, it can be a little bit hard to make a decision, or it can take longer than usual because you weigh up all pros and cons before you just throw yourself blankly at something new. So that can be, it can be a good thing and it can be a little bit of a slow process sometimes. So that's super interesting. You've got a mature individual here working from the heart. You have a mature individual here who is very good with money, finances, building everything from the ground and up. And that's what these 2 cards, the 3 of Pentacles and the Tower, reflect as well. So perhaps you are embarking on something brand new It also says here a bit of adventure. Manifest your travel dreams. You have the Magician here as well. So there's a few synchronicities in your reading. Let's just have a look and see. I want to first have a look at that foundational Three of Pentacles. Let's clarify that. Taurus, that's one card. Let's just see what comes out to start with. The Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is a very action-orientated energy. It's fire energy, so you've got a bit of everything on the table here. Basically, all the energies are represented. The Knight of Energy, the Knight of Wands goes for what he wants. He might not stick it out. Like he's got so much on the go, so he does start something, but doesn't always finish it. So perhaps you are currently tossing up whether to move on with what it is you have embarked on, or maybe halt it a bit. Why is the Tower coming down, Taurus? That's one. Let's get another card for the Tower. So the two cards, the Hierophant, okay? The Hierophant and the Two of Cups. Interesting. So the Hierophant is all about tradition, marriage, religion, culture, all that. And then you have the Two of Cups, which can very much be a soulful connection, love between two individuals. And with that Hierophant there, it could be that a marriage fell apart and you're now rebuilding. It could be. Yeah, I get the chills. I wonder if a marriage fell apart. Taurus, what is that King of Pentacles there? King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, let's just get a couple of clarification cards for that. Yeah, okay. And then we have the King of Swords. You literally got all the energies very strongly represented. Taurus, the King of Swords is air energy relating to Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Doesn't need to be of those air signs. It's very much all the energies represented here that I'm looking at. The Lovers is a choice in love or love between two people. The thing is with the King of Swords, he is super brutal in his honesty. He is looking for clarity, the truth. However, whatever doesn't serve him, he cuts out. So where I felt here that the Tower crumbled in relation to a marriage, these two cards really tells me that that was a correct interpretation of that, because he has brutally cut out a past love, this person here. So perhaps now when the marriage has ended, you are reflecting on your life and perhaps looking at just doing what tune into your heart a bit and maybe do what you have been wanting to do for many years, and that could be doing a bit of traveling or adventure of some kind. Because if you have been tied down to a marriage where obviously we need funds and so forth to come in to retain and sustain our lifestyle, maybe now you're like, I'm free. I can go and do what I would like to do. What I will do, Taurus, I'll get a couple more messages for you. A couple more messages for my Tauruses. One more message for my Tauruses, please. All right, let's take this one. Yeah. Seven of Wands, it's perseverance, don't give up. The Eight of Pentacles is embarking on something new and looking at it flourishing and paying off. Okay, so if you want to go travel or do something for you, something that you have been wanting to do for many years, Taurus, do that. I hope the rest of the month is a great one for you. Taurus, thank you for stopping by. Take care. Bye.